Hello, my lovelies. This is Nini, and you're watching my channel. Welcome back. This is my Dragon Age the Veilguard playthrough. This is episode 11. In the previous episode, we got to see all the past memories of Solas's regrets. We talked to Morrigan. We talked to the Essence of Mythal still hiding out in the crossroads and convinced her to help us. So, from everything I've read, that will lock down the option to be able to convince Solas give up his plan at the end of the game, hopefully. And we might get the Lavellan romance redemption arc. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Today we're going to do a little more exploration in Rivain, and then we're going to pick up some more side quests. Then probably head to the Hossberg wetlands and start doing all the stuff in the Andervilles. But right now, we'll get back to this. If you like what I do here and want to see more, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on notifications, all that jazz. Comment or two would be great. And yeah, let's just get back into it. Where I left off last episode, we just opened the Warden Vault and got all the goodies there. I think might be all I can location, right? Up. Out on. Lots of food. Look, babies. That's good. That. That chest. Oh, I see a way. And I probably should. Right idea. Go over, cut the top, and then pop down.
Reminds me of home. Though if it were, Viago would have bought it already.
Any of that? But bear with me. Too pretty. Go. All we can do. cowboy song. Look around. I need to get over there. But I guess I can't. It looks like we are. Oh wait, there's.
Gosh, those things the Antam are becoming. Reavers. What do you know about them?
Nothing. Normal Qunari don't do crap like that. But I can kind of see it for the Antam.
How?
Antam only care about being bigger and stronger. Of course they'd serve the gods and turn into monsters.
It's going to make clearing them out of Treviso a challenge.
The crows are there.
What were we talking about?
Antam only care about being bigger and stronger. Of course they'd serve the gods and turn into monsters.
It's going to make clearing them out of Treviso a challenge.
Good thing the crows are there.
Okay. Yep. Find a shortcut. If I check if it's there yet or not.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Oops. That was so close. Oh.
Some kind of puzzle with torches or fires or something. Make a treasure out of it. I'm on it. All right. Let's see if it works.
Okay, so there's more than four. There's 5. Five puzzles. Find the door.
Okay.
Not a problem.
All yours, Tosh.
Got it. Yep.
And I forgot where the first one was. Right, left. Brain's not working well today.
Hey, Lucanus. When we were at that market, the lady selling ribbons was into you.
Smelled like strawberries and blood.
Hey, Spite, eyes on me. That is a no. We do not talk about what other people smell like without their permission. Okay?
Fine. You're not scared of Spite?
I'm Rivain. We got all kinds of spirits.
What makes you think the ribbon seller was interested in me?
Caught her scent.
Not there! You just said!
This is gonna bug the crap out of me.
I'm on it.
Oh, come.
Gotcha.
Consider it done.
Would you get up there? Oh, that's just another puzzle I'm gonna have to look up. Oh well. Where to hunt?
Oh, everything here is curse-free. Guaranteed. For gold and glory.
Hmm. Oh. Fine.
Spirit of determination. May your
Oh, what foul-hearted spirit tugs at the corners of your lips to turn them down so?
Isabella's Guide to Dungeoneering.
Welcome to the Hall of Valor. I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Your kind always do. Looking to fight?
Oh, why not?
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. The Hall of Valor is pleased to welcome legendary Spirit of Determination, Fight! And his spirit friend, Lucana Delamorte. Finish it!
Lucanus, say the thing!
Spectacular! We felt the blood spray from way over here. You'll want something with a bit more bite this time, I reckon. Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. We got the idea for this next match from a traveler named Armax. Then he used it to challenge shepherds.
Gosh, well done.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. Ready for something really spicy? I've got what you need. Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting. All right. Who's ready for some action? I know I am.
Nice take down. Dead now.
Emma Saline. Wait, that's Elvin for congratulations, right?
You might want to try Anna Celine. That means victory. Emma Celine means I want you within me.
Damn it. I wish I hadn't misplaced Meryl's flashcards.
You just got propositioned by Isabella and she didn't even know.
I line them up and you keep knocking them down, but I still have some tricks. Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. They'll be on you faster than ticks on a mage. Get ready for the Veilguard.
Fail our god! That should speed things up. Not granted.
Get here.
Clear.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. All right, this is really starting to annoy me. Once more, and don't you dare hold back. Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. Come on, place your wagers. And remember, never bet anything you aren't prepared to lose. You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment. Hall of Valor's ready. How about it? Feeling valorous? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Really wish she said something.
All right. Who's ready for some action? I know I am.
Rippling hireling.
Stay in cover.
It's what
You're a fiend out there. No surprise that Grey Wardens know how to fight.
The ones who don't never last very long.
Hall of Valor's ready. How about it? Feeling valorous? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. All right. Who's ready for some action? I know I...
Look at that. Barely a scratch. Who wants to get their blood pumping? Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Thank you. Something different.
Everyone hit the privy and grab a snack. You won't want to miss this next fight.
End it now.
You can really put on a show. I should charge an entrance fee. Looking to fight? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Come on, place your wagers. And remember, never let anything you are prepared to lose.
Last one.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
Cool.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you've got. All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
They invaded our country. Will they conquer the Hall of Valor? Find out. Enter our left flank.
Now that we're all over here. Go, bro! Now's your chance.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. Want to blow off some steam?
Oh,
Cold feet. Want some cozy little stockings for that?
go play with me. Come with me. Go right ahead. Done. Done. Cool.
We've a fight ahead. We've done it.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
The bones we found just disappeared.
Two. They're one. 5 pieces. 5.
Let's try this again.
Probably.
That did it. The bones are back where they should be.
Okay, hear that. Okay, there's the answer to that puzzle for anybody who needs it.
Get ready.
You have them now!
Good work.
You really do keep all your corpses. That's trouble waiting to happen.
Nevarra is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Necropolis seem a bit exotic to you all.
Exotic is not how I would describe your dead body collection.
Everyone still alive?
Your collection. Outstanding.
That's the last of them.
Right, yeah. Dead body collection. That's hilarious.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
No one's gonna seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
If I can get mine to it, there it is.
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
How interesting that the necropolis moved these gardens so far below.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber.
Oh, I can't run in here.
Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census. You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Nevarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
I find it fascinating.
The Grey Wardens have some unusual traditions, too.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me. Ah, look here.
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell. Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was,
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
So, you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets. A raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
Did you set all this up to make a good impression?
Of course not. I was only...
Because it's working.
Then it's my pleasure to share the tranquility of this place with you.
Yay, now I can walk around. let's do a bunch of puzzles. That is not what I wanted to do, but okay. Okay. We're playing. I did not want to. That was something I definitely wouldn't do.
I wonder what this is about.
It's a meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
You know the solution?
It needs to be discovered if it's to have any meaning.
All right.
I can assist.
Let's try this again.
I find it extremely interesting, Lucanus, that you consider the point of view of your enemies in battle.
I have to. It's much more difficult to find and kill them otherwise.
Exactly. A utilitarian attitude towards death. And yet, you extend empathy to your victims.
Not that much empathy.
Well, enough to wonder how the Venatorian Antam view your actions.
Death comes to everyone, in time. I get paid to deliver it. Like a letter not everyone wants to read.
At once. Straight away.
Let's try this again.
Let's see.
Need your expertise, Emmerich.
Done in a moment. Of course. Right away. Allow me.
Let's try this again.
Okay, wait. There's 1, 2, 3, 5.
Certainly. I can assist. Allow me.
Let's try this again.
Okay, the first 3 don't break it, so right the first time.
Right away. Of course.
Emmerich, this one's all yours. Let's try this again.
Not right either. Damn puzzles.
Can you get this, Emmerich?
Glad to assist. I can assist. Certainly. Of course.
Let's try this again.
Okay, that's not it.
At once. Right away. Allow me.
Let's try this again.
We're running out of time. That's what's wrong.
At once. I can assist.
Emmerich? Let's try this again.
Certainly. Right away. Of course. Straight away.
Let's try this again.
Of course. Right away. I can assist.
Emmerich? Let's try this again.
No idea.
Certainly.
Let's try this again.
At once. Allow me.
Let's try this again.
Right away.
Can I ask you about necromancy, Emmerich?
Yes, of course.
Why do it?
I'm sorry?
What's the point of bringing back corpses?
Why, all sorts of reasons.
Let's try this again.
You were saying, what's the point of bringing back corpses?
Why, all sorts of reasons. To preserve history, to keep faith with our dead.
Antifa's dead don't make deals.
Oh, I don't know.
Huh. This is irritating.
Need your expertise, Emmerich.
Happy to help.
Damn way.
I can assist. Straight away. Certainly.
Let's try this again.
At once! Right away.
Let's try this again.
Not it either. Okay. More time.
Can you get this, Emmerich?
I can assist. Straight away.
Let's try this again.
Of course. At once.
Need your expertise, Emmerich.
No problem at all. Straight away. I can assist.
Let's try this again.
Okay.
Allow me. Certainly. Right away.
Let's try this again.
One. This one. And we just did it that way.
Allow me.
Emmerich?
Of course.
Come on.
I can assist.
Let's try this again.
Isn't it fast enough?
At once.
Emmerich, this one's all yours.
Glad to assist. Of course.
Did I get it this time?
That opened up something.
Finally. Must be on a timer too. They're evil.
Certainly.
Oh, wait.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
I'm desperate.
I can assist. What do you dream of in the dark?
No! Not yet! Don't bury me! I'm alive! I'm still alive! It's open. There's light.
Oh. Oh, go back to... No? I don't know, right? Okay, go.
Hey, Harding?
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
I thought you might want someone to talk to.
Oh, Rook. That's sweet. I'm fine. Really.
Really? Okay. Well, we're all here if you,
Never mind. I can't lie. I feel awful.
It's Solas's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
This might be silly, but I'm sorry for what my gods did.
You're not them. And I'm not really the Titans. But thank you for saying that, Rook. It's strange. I don't hate Solas for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. Revenge won't bring the Titans back. It can't erase what happened. And the Inquisitor thinks Solas can be saved. And I want to try. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solas was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be all right.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
Damn, everybody's got something to say to me today.
Huh. It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats, or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it, when he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death, like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
You'd never know it to look at him. Seems friendly enough.
As long as he likes you.
So, what I'm hearing, Hassan is, gingerwort truffles for life?
Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy, Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that?
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters, still young, pure.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
I'd like to think everyone can find a new path. Even griffins.
Just wish I knew what it was.
Doesn't every good parent?
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Hurlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust the son to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
So are you.
Good thing you are too.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
Yeah, I want one.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. That I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
If you don't want to talk about it anymore, we won't. But whatever this is, this team is here for you.
I still don't know what this is.
Some of my friends in Minrathas talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Lucanus? Where is he?
Question. Okay.
Rook, I've got a lot on my mind. Maybe later.
Oh, never mind. Fight's trying to get away with him.
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Spite, stop. You're not taking Lucanus through the Illuvian.
I could, if you'd move.
So you can take him where? Off a cliff, or worse?
How did... Rook? Dash?
You tried to walk through the Illuvian in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
Are you sure you're all right?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
Finally in
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
So, I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mornwatch?
Oh, all Nevarran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
What's the Mornwatch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every Watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
What do Watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade, Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
Anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Nevarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. if you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home too.
Rook, I'm not... well, perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
Huh. Nice.
We'll call it here today. For hanging out with me and watching my playthrough. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good jazz, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.